Hello everyone, welcome to the Kels and Sash Show.
I'm Kels.
And I'm Sash. This is a show where you get everything unfiltered raw, so we get you, so we give you. What we are talking about today, Kelly?
All right, welcome back. Yes, and today we have some juicy topic we want to talk about. But before we get into the actual story we're going to talk about today, we have two questions that we want to throw out there. First question is, do you believe that a financially independent woman should not expect anything from a man that they're dating? All right. Second question is, what are your thoughts on frugal men? I don't know if I call the word properly. Sash can't say it better. So, repeat the question, Sash. What are your thoughts?
What are your thoughts about frugal men? So, frugal mean men who are very stingy and very conscious about their money or their spending. Well, in Jamaican term,
we call them mean man. All right. So, I hope our viewers comment below in the comment section because we're looking forward to those comments based on those two questions. All right. So we're getting the nitty-gritty of things right now. All right, Sash. Let's start with the story we're going to talk about today.
All right. I'm going to jump into this story and then we'll go back to the question. I've been dating this guy on and off for quite some time. Lately, things have been getting serious and I started to feel a bit relaxed in myself and the relationship. About 3 days before his birthday, he messaged and said he was heading to Miami with a few of his friends. What's crazy is that I went out of my way and made plans to surprise him for his birthday. For an entire week, while he has been away, he didn't call or text, except when he arrived back home. At this point, I've realized this guy is playing a game, and I decided to distance myself from him because I strongly have a feeling he lied and went to spend his birthday with another woman. Why I feel this way is because he has a long past of cheating on his baby mother and his ex-wife, and we met 2 years after his marriage had ended. Am I wrong for just ghosting him, or should I have an actual conversation with him to close the chapter? What are your thoughts on this?
So sorry, I'm thirsty. Oh Lord. Okay, so wow. Everybody different. You can't ghost him because if you feel like there's nothing there, it all depends. I don't know the complexity of the relationship. How long this person been dating the person again?
Like 2 years.
So 2 years, I mean, some of the time invested there. 2 years is a lot of time. So there's one or two ways. People deal with situations like these differently. If you want to ghost him, that's your option. That's your choice. Me personally, I gotta tell him my mind. So me stay. I just want to get whatever it is off of my chest. And once I tell you my mind and what my decision is, that's it. Me go just cut you off. Don't call me. Me go block you everything. Block, delete everything. That's just me right there. Because once I'm done with you, especially in that manner, we're done. Right?
You would still have that conversation to close the chapter.
But I definitely want this me, because I said I like to get things off my chest. So I'm gonna have the conversation with him and as to why I made that decision, and I don't want that because to me I felt like that's disrespectful that you go on vacation with your friends as you claim, right? And then and as women themselves listen to we gut feelings sometimes, and sometimes we ignore those things and we see the red flags and we ignore them. But so listen to your gut feelings. So if I feel like okay, basically what I'm do in my life. Because you come back when you come for vacation, not even come back, you know, see you reach at the place and you're safe and everything. You understand? Like, those kind of respect kind of thing.
I mean, like, it's his birthday. Like, your birthday, and you choose to go to Miami with your
So he made plans, not even tell you about these plans. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, they're the person that may tell about the plans and just make afterwards, them I go on trip. And you had made plans for his birthday, which is kind of like really messed up still. That's really messed up. So this story came from, we don't know the person, but a friend of a friend sent us the story. And, you know, we don't know who this is. As I said, our stories are very much anonymous, right? But yeah, Sash, what are your thoughts on this? Yeah, we're ghosting. But no, Sash, you ghost the man, you know.
Of course, me I ghost
Yeah,
him.
ghost him.
Of course, me I ghost him. Me not even see that come. You know, if I wake up and he can't find me on no social media platform or nothing, everything black, whatever it is, and I'm gone because like that's a whole other level of disrespect. Like we're dating. Why couldn't we have a conversation? Why did you have? You understand what I mean? Like what kind of plan you made? Like it simply mean you made plans in advance. If you're gonna tell me 3 days before your birthday, these were plans that you made in advance. You didn't just get up and buy a ticket and say, okay, I'm gonna go party with my friends. Like you made plans to go out, and it's so important.
That's
so
true.
and if you're going with your friends, why couldn't I come along? Like we're dating. You understand what I mean? So
True.
yeah, so why
True.
couldn't
Or you
yeah.
could just say, I'm planning a all boy trip.
Okay,
A
and
trip
that's
with my boys, which is cool. It's
Yeah.
your birthday, so why, if that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do.
and that's completely different.
But I think, there's a lack of communication here, and I think we talked about communication in our previous videos, where communication in a relationship is very, 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 important, right? So definitely there, him feel like say really deserve that respect.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? To say, well, I'm gonna go on a trip with my boys, or whoever he claimed he's going on a trip with. I'm gonna do the claim.
And in that sense, like you don't deserve respect from me telling you that I'm gonna move on. Like I'm just gonna move on and find a whole new man and a whole new everything I am. No, and that's just me. And you see, we talk about like women being vindictive, and that's means like you cross that line with me, and I'm gonna show you like you want space. I'm that type of woman. Like I give you all the space you want. I'm gonna just watch you run up and see what you do with it, right? And I see your action and I know, okay, that's who you are as a person, and I treat you accordingly, and that's just it, and there's no coming back. Like
definitely. In a situation like this, I would say to the person, whatever you decide to do, either you want to have a conversation with him or just ghost him. If you feel like ghosting him is the best option for you because you don't even want to even have a conversation with him, because some men are very much manipulative too. Because next thing you know, you're gonna have a conversation with him and he might try convince you, and then you sweet you up and everything, and then you're going back in again.
Yes, it's true. Me not have sense. Me know say as he open all him out, me a box it, but I swear, like as he open him out, I'm flooring him. Like no, you don't do that. Like you don't style me on that level and like try to come in front of me and have a conversation. Like don't even talk to me. If you know what's good for you, just avoid me. I will just move on. I just saw me stay.
Yeah.
So get a new manner up your thing. I just saw me say.
Okay.
Yeah.
Or just give yourself some time and focus on yourself. So me do my things differently. So if me come out of one relationship, like I hate the fact of running back into another because I need some breathing space.
Yeah.
I don't really like people in the space too much. So if me just get rid of one vagabond, pretty much.
But it seems like that was a relationship though.
Well, 2 years is a long time. How much relationship? What is it then?
It's pretty weird because like it's on and off. As she said, like it's on and off. And
it is a relationship any which way you take it. You're giving your time to this person for 2 years on and off. Unless it was a relationship where you say, you do your thing and me I do my thing. But I don't know what it was. The story don't give us that in-depth information about we're doing our own thing, blah blah blah, then that will be a whole different thing. But what I'm getting from the story is that 2 years in this relationship, this relationship had to mean something for you to be actually planning a birthday for this man. No, like personally, I don't think people go out of their way and plan stuff for someone that doesn't mean something to them or they don't care about. So definitely it's a relationship where you are in with this person and you care about them. So you're planning something for their birthday. So yeah, again, back to my point is once I get out of a relationship, I like to give myself time to recover and to focus on me before I step back into something, because I kind of felt like when you jump out of one and then jump into something, you haven't really dealt with the one you were in before, and sometimes you carry that baggage over to the other relationship, and you don't want to do that.
And I completely understand what you're saying when it comes to that, like working on yourself. At the end of the day, it's like, especially if you're a woman that you have put work in and work on yourself, and this is, and it takes a while for us to find ourselves as human sometimes, and for us to like value our own self and like, listen, I won't settle for certain things. And whenever you reach that peak where now we have come to a place of comfort with your own self and within yourself, and you don't really need somebody, like you're not dependent on that person, but it's more of like, both of us are like complementing each other. We're not dependent on each other.
That's right.
Right? It's very, very different. And that's a whole height that a lot of people haven't reached. And when you get there, you know, it's like, you're gonna waste my time. I'm sorry, move on, because I've already worked on myself. You still need to work on yourself, and I'm not gonna wait on you to work on yourself. I'm sorry, like I'm not gonna settle for certain things because I've done all the work. And so, you know, I'm at a place now, and like a lot of women and men, even in general, like they have done the work and they're at a place now where they know what they want.
They're comfortable
Exactly.
within themselves, or
Right?
within
So if
within
some
their
little
space.
waste boy or waste girl go try to come away and play some dice game with you, like just put them off at the loaded board and move on, and that's okay, right?
Oh yeah,
Because
definitely. If
you've
you want
already
to
worked
move
it
on
out.
with someone, you move on with someone, and that's everybody dealt with ending a relationship differently, or after the relationship would end, what the next step they take. So like, you know, for this person, what I guess it's a young woman, whatever, I would say, you know what, do whatever is just gonna make you happy. And I personally don't think if you go back to him, then that's your crisis right there. Honestly, because the man didn't respect you, the fact his actions alone,
Exactly.
and those are red flags. And if you, it's like you basically what's that word I'm looking for, you're tolerating those behaviors from him, then it's going to continue.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
'Cause
Once
he's
you
gonna see that you're settling, so you'll keep doing that.
Exactly.
So, Mama, there's no chapter to close. There's no conversation. Just lucky book and dash away. Like, and that's just
Alright,
it. Yeah.
alright.
Just move on. Okay.
I think so, yes. That's the key.
Dash the key and the book, everything.
Throw
and
away
the
those
pen.
keys,
Throw away
yes,
the pen.
and move on with your life. Thanks for watching today. That was some very juicy topic. I hope you guys watch, like, comment, and share. And what was it, Sash?
Yeah, this is the Kels and Sash show. You know where you get everything